Tuesday, September 27th, A-Day. I'm Nick Goldbecker.
And I'm Greg Brand.
And this is Kennedy Live. Now for some school announcements. Auditions for the Nightingales, Kennedy's first a cappella group, are on Monday, October 3rd. Please sign up in the main office for an audition slot if you are interested.
Please note that recycle bins are only for recycling, not everything else.
A reminder to all seniors that their senior blazer fittings will be held today during your lunch period. Every senior should stop by the Flint and O'Hara table.
Seniors, please be reminded that all yearbook quotes and pictures are due on October 3rd.
Tomorrow there will be a drama club meeting after school in the auditorium from 2:45 to 4 for anyone interested in participating in the spring musical, The Boyfriend. Please see Mrs. Boston if you can't attend.
And now over to Connor with This Day in History.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic. I'm Connor Buckley with This Day in History. In 1779, John Adams was elected to negotiate with the British over the American Revolutionary War peace terms. In 1939, after 19 days of resistance, Warsaw, Poland surrendered to the Germans after being invaded by the Nazis and the Soviet Union during World War II. In 1989, two men went over the 176-foot-high Niagara Falls in a barrel. Jeffrey Petkovic and Peter DeBernardi were the first ever to survive the Horseshoe Falls. And in 1991, U.S. President George H.W. Bush eliminated all land-based tactical nuclear arms and removed all short-range nuclear arms from ships and submarines around the world. He then called on the Soviet Union, led by Mikhail Gorbachev, to do the same. That's all for This Day in History, and back over to the anchors.
In world and local news. In London, as investors and investigators weigh the damage of Yahoo's massive breach to the internet icon, information security experts worry that the record-breaking haul of password data could be used to open locks up and down the web. While it's unknown to what extent the stolen data has been or will be circulating, giant breaches can send ripples of insecurity across the internet. Data breaches on the scale of Yahoo are the security equivalent of ecological disasters, said Matt Blaze, a security researcher who directs the Distributed Systems Lab at the University of Pennsylvania, in a message posted to Twitter.
Locked in an exceedingly close White House race, presidential rivals Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton tangled for 90 minutes over their vastly different visions for the nation's future. Clinton called for lowering taxes for the middle class, while Trump focused more on renegotiating trade deals that he said have caused companies to move jobs out of the U.S. In general, it was a combative opening debate. The televised face-off was the most anticipated moment in an election campaign that has been both historic and unpredictable. Both sides expected to be a record-setting audience for a showdown at Hofstra University in suburban New York, reflecting the intense national interest in the race to become America's 45th president.
If you need to take a test, maybe one of the best things you can do is chew gum. Researchers say chewing gum gets the blood flowing, supplying your brain with more blood, helping you to concentrate and improving memory. They say people who chew gum during a learning experience are also able to retrieve the information faster than non-chewers.
And now we're to sports with Mirage.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Raj Patel with your sports. Boys soccer yesterday beat LaSalle 5-3. Brennan Girolamo scored 2 goals. Tom Young scored 2 goals and 1 assist. And Sean Miniter helped out with 1 goal and 2 assists. For girls volleyball, the Lady Gales will be having their home game this Friday against Spelman at 5:30. We'll be arranging a fan section, and the game will be a whiteout. And in freshman girls volleyball, the Baby Gales beat Danbury again. Joanna Longus played a great game, so go Joanna. And in boys lacrosse, the lacrosse team will be having a meeting Wednesday, September 28th, tomorrow after school at 2:45 in the lower library. Any returning players and anyone interested in playing lacrosse during this upcoming season, please attend the meeting. And in the MLB, the Marlins beat the Mets 7-3 in their first game after the passing of their star pitcher, Jose Fernandez. And they had a nice memorial for him at the mound. Everyone was wearing his number and had his last name on their back last night. And in the NFL, the Falcons beat the Saints 45-32. Matt Ryan threw for 2 touchdowns, and Tavon Coleman ran for 3 touchdowns. Well, that's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
Well, I'm Nick Goldbecker.
And I'm Greg Brand.
And this has been Kennedy Live. Have a great day.